Nearly every year, either on TV, newspapers, local game and fish folks will put out the information that animals are dying because of disease or some kind of plague, whatever kills them. Every year you can count on it they do this. In my area of the woods, I find it not to be like that. However, seeing the numbers growing in deer population, it could happen because people are not taking what is needed. By that I mean you're not going out killing and taking the food you should be eating. At least not enough anyway. I'm not telling you these diseases and things that kill animals off is fake. What I'm telling you is that in areas where the balance is not kept, these things will happen. You get too many deer, let's say, in one area, you're probably going to see them die from disease because there's too many. People are not eating the right food. They're not using that animal for its use. So when the numbers get high, nature will take care of itself. And concerning the deer, whenever you see a bunch of them dead on the highway, it's because people are not using what is out there to be used. The cars kill them. Turkeys are good to get this idea across too. If you have too many turkeys, you will have more skunks, bobcats, coyotes, and probably a few other creatures that eat on either turkeys or their eggs. Turkeys are kind of an easy target. If they roost, an animal can climb up there and get them. And if people don't hunt them, that's a lot of food for those predators. So there's a balance. There is the other side of the coin. You have the people, even through history, that have just gone out and killed animals to either stack up horns, stack up hides, and this is all stupid. If you're not eating and using everything you possibly can from the animal, you are wasting its purpose. Or even worse, just shooting them and leaving them and doing nothing with them. Just killing them for killing them. If you have a lot of coyotes in your area and you are complaining about hearing them howling all the time, it's because there is too much for them to eat and their population is doing great. They're just a cleanup crew, and whenever you do your part, as a human should, they wouldn't have as much to eat, therefore their numbers would be down where they're supposed to be and not running the whole countryside over. I forgot to mention fish. So let's say there's a pond and this pond has fish in it. You can go to this pond and you can catch fish. Let's say you catch 5 a day. 5 a day feeds you. One day, somebody buys that land and closes it off and you can no longer go fishing there. Nobody fishes it anymore. The fish begin to overpopulate it. I mean, natural predators will do their part a little bit, but just for the most part, the balance of that pond gets out of balance because the fish begin to overpopulate it, and they'll start to turn into what you would think is a clone. All you would ever catch again after this has taken place is little half-pound, maybe 1-pound fish if it was bass, because they will eat each other, and that's as big as they'll usually get. So it works that way with fish too. I know this about fish firsthand because I've seen this take place. And the people did return back and start fishing the pond and balanced it out again. I actually seen somebody pulling a fish out of it the other day that was of respectable size, not the little clones. All the accounts I've seen firsthand because this is where I live, where it all happens. Ignore all the junk. Now, I am sure that beyond just natural means, unnatural means also take a toll on the animal populations and the human populations because of what men do with this world. Things that just destroy the natural environment also destroy animal populations. So a decline in their numbers is not just an imbalance in nature, it's a super imbalance in nature caused by man. If your house is being overrun with mice, it's because you are providing something for them to live on. Cut off their source, they'll disappear. You don't have to go get 1,000 cats. If people start using nature for its intended purposes, then so many problems would cease to be. But I'm not really hoping that they're going to start doing that, so this is what you got. So enjoy it, Thanks for watching.